Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 2 of Metroid in Theory, the finale!
Yeah! Part 2?
Wait, part 22.
I was like, there's no way we beat this in 2 parts.
Pardon my error. Yeah, you heard me correctly. Apparently, we're gonna go fight. This episode's just gonna be chock full of action, boss fights, things, death, guns, Samus, a spaceship, space.
Hopefully not death.
Well, we're gonna kill the boss.
Okay. Yeah, not our death. Oh yeah, there's like a weird load zone right there. I've noticed. So you can't open the door right away.
That's pretty interesting. So yeah, so we got all the artifacts, and now we're gonna do a thing. Oh, cool. Here we go.
Here we go, all the artifacts.
Here
they are.
Have no idea what the boss is gonna be. I know Ridley's involved to some degree, but you've hinted that there's more than just Ridley.
Yeah.
And I have no idea what else we could possibly fight.
Well, I think at this point, like we're trying to save the planet.
Is that what we're trying to do?
Yeah.
Oh, there's Ridley.
Like we came here to chase Ridley, but because of all like the information that we've scanned, that we've actually haven't scanned.
Has Ridley always been a robot?
So this is like a mecha Ridley.
Oh.
So I think that kind of gives us a timeline of when Prime takes place because of Ridley being a mech. I don't remember if that happened in like Super Metroid or not, but I
don't know. It's very similar to Sly Cooper and the whole Clockwork situation, or whatever the name was. Because in the first game, his arch nemesis is like a big bird thing. And then in the second game...
Oh, Meta Ridley.
Oh.
Reborn and evolved through pirate technology.
Yar.
Okay.
Oh, so it's...
His armor is extremely resilient, except for his chest.
But in the second Sly Cooper game, you fight against like a rebuilt robot version of the bird.
Oh, okay.
Anywho. Oh, wait, no, that's not true. So, okay. I know we're playing Metroid, but we're going to do a little deep dive on the Sly Cooper lore. So in the first game, I think you do fight the robot bird. But before they're a robot bird, they were just a normal bird who hated the Cooper family.
Oh, okay.
And then when you beat them in the first game, they like fall apart. But then in the second game, you find out that the Claw Gang, they're in the process of rebuilding the bird with all the parts and stuff that were scattered across. So then, yeah, you fight like a rebuilt version of Clockwork, but it's not really Clockwork. It's Clockwork being controlled by someone else.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. Anywho, we should totally play the Sly Cooper games.
We're at
love them.
Yeah. I've like played a little bit of them, but they were a little bit too stealthy for me.
That is true.
And I get really like anxietal.
I do too. Depending on the game, like Splinter Cell, yeah, that shit stresses me out. But Sly Cooper is very cartoony and lighthearted, so I don't really care too much.
Well, even like Skyward Sword, they had some like stealth sections. They had like 3 or 4 of them, and those like really stressed me out. Not a fan.
Yeah, Sly Cooper 2 was the first Sly Cooper game I played, and I loved it. Game's a masterpiece.
You know what's funny? So the like similar-ish, like same vein kind of title, Ratchet and Clank.
Hell yeah.
The first one that I ever played was the second one.
Yeah, the first one I ever played was Up Your Arsenal. And boy, very similar experience to Sly Cooper, where I played a really good game in the series. But it was, I don't know, it was like, it wasn't pre-internet, but, we were, at least I was younger, so I wasn't like on the internet. like looking things up. So I just kind of had to find out things through I had to find out things through the grapevine. So like I bought Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal just on a whim. I was at Walmart and my dad was like, yeah, you can get a game. And I was like, I want this game. It looks cool. So that game happened to be Up Your Arsenal. And then, flash forward several years, I came across other Ratchet and Clank games and I was like, this one comes before, or this one is the first game or whatever. But yeah, I came across the very first Sly Cooper game at a GameStop many years after I've played the shit out of Sly Cooper 2. And boy, is Sly Cooper 1 a way worse game. It's weird. It's got kind of a like a Crash Bandicoot kind of vibe where like there's an overworld and then you go into different areas to play that quote unquote level.
Oh, okay.
Compared to Sly 2, which kind of is open world, and then you go to different areas to do missions in the world.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But also, like, the animation and stuff was just way worse, and the character design. You could tell it was, like, clearly the first game in the series. Mm-hmm. Good job, by the way.
Was that Sucker Punch?
Yeah. Yeah, so you could tell that, like, the first game came out and it was a hit, and they were like, cool, let's make a second one. But, like, we believe in you guys this time, so make it better. And then Sly 3 improved it even more. I don't know if I'd say it's a better game. It's really fun. And then Sly Cooper 4, Thieves in Time, which came out on the PS3, is bad. I don't know. I think it was made by a different team. I don't think it was Sucker Punch. I think it was someone else picked up the property or something. And it just, I don't know. The concept was cool. Like, he went in time and visited Sly's ancestors and kind of learned the origin of all of his moves and stuff. But the game is just not very fun. It felt very like it was a kid's game, which, I mean, to be fair, it kind of is. But it was very just like too hand-holdy.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, anywho, I love Sly Cooper. It's a cool game series.
Over here, you dumbass.
And you're about to kick Ridley's ass.
Well, I'm hoping so. He's really annoying.
What's the beef here? I need the backstory of Samus and Ridley.
I actually don't know.
I do know Ridley is named after the character in the movie Alien.
Oh yeah, Ridley Scott.
Yeah, because that was the whole Metroid idea was very inspired off of the Alien series. I'm sure we mentioned this before. That's a little fun fact for you fun fact fans out there.
Damn it.
You know, when I said you're really kicking Ridley's ass, I thought you were like 1 or 2 shots away from killing it.
Oh no! Like this fight takes forever.
You're almost there.
I was letting you know that it's just
Meta Ridley. Oh,
it's just because
is that
of like
Zuckerberg
the time.
in there?
Sure is.
The metaverse. Pretty cool. Good timely joke, Zach.
The second Ratchet and Clank, I actually got that for Christmas. I think my mom saw it at like a game store or something and just thought like the title was funny.
Okay, well that one's Going Commando, right?
Yeah, and then like on the back of the game case or whatever, it was like time to kick some ass or whatever. But it was like an asterisk and like $2 signs. She's like, oh, it's really funny. Like, you guys might like this. It just seems like quirky.
Yeah, my dad had a very similar reaction to when I wanted the game called Up Your Arsenal. Oh my god, you're barely doing any damage.
I know.
Unless that gets him into a vulnerable state. Maybe try a power bomb? Maybe you're not using your most effective tactic available. Also known as the meta.
He has certain points in which he can be like damaged, and like catching those points is very
well, he can catch these hands.
Difficult.
Since we've got
stop.
time and you're hyper focused over here, so I'll go into a little bit more detail as to how I obtained Ratchet & Clank 3 Up Your Arsenal for the PS2. We had not a foreign exchange student, it was technically a relative of mine from Germany who stayed for the summer with us. And the last day he was staying with us, he wanted to go to Walmart to pick up some American goodies to take home to his family. I don't remember specifically what he got. I just remember Oreos being one of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotta get some good Oreos.
Oreos are great, man. But my dad was just like, hey, you were pretty cool about like letting him like sleep in your room and, whatever, hanging out with them for the summer. So like, why don't you treat yourself to a video game? And that started my love for Ratchet & Clank.
Yeah, like, so similarly to like Sly Cooper, like the Ratchet & Clank games for the PS3 are okay.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
But not like awesome by any means. Those are like Tools of Destruction, A Crack in Time, Quest for Voodoo. Yeah, we talked about this last week, actually.
We did. Like literally 2 episodes ago.
Yeah.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, baby.
There we go. Ugh. You had like just like a sliver of health left. Oh, like it's close. Yeah, these dudes are pissed. They're like, fuck you!
Holy shit. You guys couldn't have done that earlier?
Yeah, I wish they would have. Okay, so I don't know how that happened.
See you next fall.
I was drinking water, and I'm wearing glasses, but I got water in my eye somehow. It splashed through my water bottle and went right in my eye.
It's called skills, brother.
I guess. I wish that they would translate to something like a little bit more useful, but nah, this is fine.
Yeah. I know there's always the argument of like, at least back in the day, the argument of like the console wars, like what's better, Xbox or PlayStation. And like, I've never understood why people had that argument, because PlayStation is so much better, like game wise. Like name an original IP from Xbox.
Halo.
Okay, name another one.
Gears of War.
Okay, name one more.
Let's see. Original franchise from Xbox specifically.
Mm-hmm.
I know that there are.
I'm sure there is, but they're not memorable. But like with the PlayStation, you had Sly Cooper, Ratchet & Clank, Jak and Daxter, God of War. I'm sure there were some other ones. But I don't know, there was just some heavy hitters. So like, I feel like, especially nowadays, I like the Xbox like interface and stuff a lot better. And the controller's pretty comfy too, but I also really like the PS5 controller. But yeah, I had a PS2 pretty much up until like the Xbox One came out. And when I moved, I was a PlayStation kid like all my life. But when I moved to, down towards the cities, everybody was an Xbox kid. So if I wanted to play with somebody, I had to get an Xbox. And that's the only reason I have an Xbox to this day.
Fable.
Fable? That's an Xbox exclusive?
Yeah. Sure is.
Okay. That is a pretty good one. I haven't played it personally. Well, I think I've played it for like a few hours.
I like all 3 Fable games.
Yeah,
a
I've
lot.
heard good things. Well, goddamn. Okay, well.
I'm hoping the new Fable game that's coming out is as good.
But like, I don't know. I just feel like all the Xbox exclusives are all big dudes with guns. But
yeah, I mean, that was
again,
kind of their thing.
But then I guess PlayStation was all cartoony platformers. They had a lot of mascot games.
Yeah. Which I dig me some platformers.
Me too.
Please go away.
Jump, jump. Also, impact crater. Where are we?
So we're in the like planet.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
Because the ruins, like, they're like, hey, we need your help. Like, the planet's dying. There's some infection inside of us. Please help.
Whoa,
I forgot about this.
sounds pretty preachy, if I do say so myself.
Well,
Very. Sounds like they've got an agenda on their hands. Environmentalism, you know what I'm saying? Not
Well, I
in my
mean-
video game.
what the fuck is even down there that you would need?
Well, find out. Maybe that's in
I
case you
don't-
fall.
Yeah, it might be just
Do
in case
die
you fall.
if you fall down there?
It damages you.
What is this?
Well, we'll have to scan it and find out.
Did we find the sickness that's within?
We sure did.
Oh, gross. Ew. Hello.
This thing's creepy as shit.
Ew. Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah. The first time that I saw this
What
thing.
the fuck?
Yeah, I
All
said
right,
I said
bye.
like the same thing.
Yeah, there was absolutely zero hinting at this throughout the entire game. Well, that's probably not true. I'm sure I just didn't pay attention or we didn't scan something. Whoa. Oh.
All right. So this is Metroid Prime.
Oh.
Yep. Highly evolved, phazon producing life form. Yeah. It's just, yeah, it's the source of the phazon, all of that blue goo and stuff.
Ew.
And it makes it immensely powerful. So it is susceptible to certain weapons, but yeah, brief periods of time, as you can see on screen.
Cool.
Okay.
So you're saying those little cute Metroids, in theory, can turn into this?
I don't think they can turn into this, but I think this one in particular evolved this way.
Oh. Cool.
So, yeah, it has a whole arsenal of shit at its disposal.
Holy, all right, well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen, the final fight. And if Ridley
So
took
we have
forever, I
to
can imagine this one took forever.
Yeah, I mean, like, look how very little damage I'm doing to it.
And I gotta say, it's hurting you pretty bad.
Yeah,
I saw a couple of hits come through, and it knocked you down a pretty good amount. Oh, well, let me assume you gotta shoot it with the color of your gun.
sure do.
Oh, God.
Pretty sick.
This is cool. I can't believe we're finally here.
Yeah. It took some time to get to this point. Boing.
Whoa.
Okay, gotta match this.
Yeah, I have no idea when this episode comes out, but I'm sure by the time it comes out, we probably have already posted the finale of Bully, which was not intentional. Well, what's the word I'm looking for? Planned? I don't know. Yeah, we didn't realize they were both going to be about 21-ish episodes.
Yeah,
It was just a
no
happy
idea.
accident, yeah. But here we are, and we don't know what's in store for you next. But why am I talking about that now? We'll talk about that at the end of the episode. Until then, we're gonna fight the Metroid Prime.
Yeah, because like last week was the final episode of Bully. By the time that this comes out,
Maybe, I have no idea. I mean, that sounds right based on our schedule.
yeah, that should be how it works. Oh man, this guy like sucks, and I was really dumb when I fought him like on my own.
I feel like you're doing a pretty decent amount of damage now.
Yeah, Well, because like it gave me those little grooves. And I didn't notice that until like way longer than I should have. Like afterwards or whatever.
Would you say some of them are new grooves?
Oh, like the Emperor? Excuse me. Hey, don't.
That was cool. The mixture of like the purple and the green.
Yeah, I actually don't know what I'm supposed to do when he does that.
Sounds like you just kind of hang out. I like his bottom mouth is cool. I also like his evil eyes. What a cool thing. Dennis the Metroid Prime.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay, run across. There we go. And he doesn't like to stay on one color, which is really annoying.
Hey, look at that, you're halfway.
That's
Damn.
true. I do enjoy that.
You're kicking its ass. Look at it go. Well, I don't know, it's weird how, I don't know, whatever. Alright.
I wanted to grab those missiles. Oh my god, now you're the fucking ice guy. The ice one's the worst because it takes forever to like hit him, and if he's not like
guy. Freeze.
if he's not like facing a certain way, then like I miss. Should be missiles over here somewhere.
Whoa. That was cool.
I mean, not for me.
Yeah, the visual effects were
The
cool.
visual effects were awesome.
I mean, dude, you've got so much freaking health.
that's true.
Can
I
you
really
change
do.
the difficulty? You should change it to hard just for this boss fight.
I don't think you can change it mid playthrough.
Boo.
Goodbye, missiles. Okay, what color are you now? Purple? Cool. Because there's a few times that like he'll be a certain color for like a couple shots, and then he'll change again.
I like when he's red. The red looks really cool.
The red looks fucking awesome.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Ow. Yeah, do you mind not doing that, buddy?
Dude. Yeah.
Boo-boo-boo.
Just another manic Metroid. Metroid Prime. Not to be confused with Amazon Prime.
You know, I think that is something that people often get confused. Metroid Prime and Amazon Prime.
It's the hidden sequel. Even though there is Metroid Prime 2 and 3?
Yeah, and I think they're working on 4.
Well,
and then Other M fits in
think.
there somewhere, I think. I don't know.
yeah, there's a surprisingly large amount of Metroid games, which, I mean, I know this
Metroid
isn't the case.
fans would disagree.
What? Oh, that there's not enough?
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. That's what I'm saying is, like, I'm not particularly a Metroid fan, so I feel like there's a surprisingly large amount of games, considering that I feel like it's not that popular of a series, which I know isn't the case.
Oops. Why do I always switch to ice instead of switching to wave? I'm not sure why. Man, I am taking it.
Dude! Ow! Let me guess, that was just part 1.
It's just part 1.
Oh my fucking god.
I don't know if I can do anything with those. No, I can't.
Have a nice fall. See you next trip. Tell Ridley I said hello.
That was just part 1. God, that took forever. Oh. Ew. Whoa.
He's like, I've about fucking had it with you.
Whoa.
So, yeah. So this is also Metroid Prime.
Without its exoskeleton.
Yeah, so this is its core essence. So basically all like the phase-on energy and everything. And it's invulnerable to all weapons and only vulnerable to phase-on fueled arm cannons.
Do we have that?
Well, so it generates pools of Phazon when it attacks, and I can use these to fuel my suit that I have to then shoot Phazon energy at it.
Have we been able to shoot Phazon energy this whole time?
No.
Oh.
This is the only time that you get to do it.
Whoa, whoa, this is rad. I like this.
The fight is kind of cool.
I want to say it's got to be a little shorter, right? Because it doesn't have its exoskeleton.
It's a pretty long fight.
Fuck, man. This is cool. This is cooler than the crab thing.
Cool. So then it turns invisible, which is awesome.
I like the color and the design. Oh my god! Hyper mode?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So it created like a little Phazon pool.
Yeah. It'll come. You know,
yeah.
I'm not gonna take that low-hanging fruit. No. It's Phazon pool that you use to fight it.
Yeah.
More.
There's another one.
All right.
Okay, I lost it.
Whoa, hello.
Okay, there we go. So it switches between like different areas where you can like see it or whatever.
Yeah.
Which is the most annoying part of this fight.
I'm getting. This feels kind of more like a typical Nintendo boss fight. It seems like you're gonna hit him about 4 times, and then he'll be dead. Man,
we got to worry about the.
You think he would learn his lesson and not leave pools of Phazon on the ground? Oh! I can't help but notice that I'm only getting hurt after I leave these pools of Phazon.
Come on, lock on.
Dude, that Phazon gun's fucking sick.
Yeah, no, it fucks. It's so cool. Which is a bummer that they make him shift between like different areas of sight or whatever, where you have to use like different visors. I get it because like yeah, because like it makes you use like the tools in the game, but I want to see the fucking Phazon laser. It's sick.
It is kind of weird how he's got like a human-esque face.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool, but you gotta admit it's weird.
And it also weirds me out that like I can't
get him, kick his ass,
use the fucking like Phazon that's sitting over there in the corner.
Oh, dude, one more, maybe 1.5 more.
Because like there's all this fucking like Phazon shit over here, but I can't
use that. Yeah, come on now. Oh baby.
Okay. This is where he's at.
Nice.
More Metroids. I'm in a ball for some reason.
Oh, Jesus. All right. Dude, I'm on the edge of my seat. Can't wait. Whoa, hello.
There we go.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
Get out of here, you little turd.
Oh,
little turdy turd.
Oh, I'm tripping out. Holy.
Yep. So that's basically everything that was.
Whoa.
But that was the thing that was infecting the entire like planet or whatever, and making it all like.
Whoa.
Fucked up.
Whoa. Oh no.
I know.
Oh, it's COVID. Thank
kind
God.
of, yeah.
Thank God you got a mask on.
Exactly.
Evacuate him. Oh, what do you know?
Classic Metroid.
Yeah.
You gotta run away from a blowing up thing.
Gotta evacuate immediately. So we get brought back up here.
We gotta get the fuck out of here, man. Oh, it doesn't even. You don't have to do it.
No.
It's just a cutscene.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, so I guess it's not.
Has been well rewarded.
Oh.
And now a new star shines in the universe. The bounty hunter, Samus Aran. What future and fate await her?
Hello, narrator.
Yeah, which was exclusive to the European version of the game, but they added it into the remake, I guess.
And they made her blink.
Because
like a
before
normal
it was
human.
just text on the screen for everyone in the US. They did a really good job. Because remember, like, this came out on the GameCube.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
Well, I've seen a comparison shot of that shot, and she looks very lifeless in the GameCube version, especially when she blinks. Her blinks are like very robotic. No way. No
That's it.
way.
That's the game.
Retro Studios, you done gosh darn did it. Michael Kelbow, Dylan Joby, Marissa Powell, Pete Nielsen, I can't go any higher. Holy shit, we did it.
But yeah, super fun game. I really enjoyed even just like playing it on my own. All of the exploration, all of the like detail with information and stuff with scanning that we just didn't cover here on the show. But even like this and going through, like it feels, it's a good game and it feels good to complete another game here. Put that on
baby.
On our books. What's that? 3? 3.
Yeah. I mean, one of them was our 45-minute Halloween episode. But,
yeah, I mean that was kind of a short.
Game.
Yeah, that was kind of a short game, but yeah.
I'm glad we played this on the show because for those of you who don't know, this is my copy of the game, and I totally would not have played this by myself.
Yeah, that's fair. It is really fun, so I do recommend at some point if you get bored, definitely checking it out.
We'll see. I got so many games to play, my guy. I still have to finish Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I got hyper focused on that when it first came out and beat it in like 2 weeks.
I did too, but then I stopped.
Yeah.
Well, now I got to figure out what else to do.
Well, we'll figure that out on the next one.
Yeah, we'll, as I like to say, we'll see you next time with something different.
Bye.